Hey guys, and Happy New Year! 2018 is old news and we're now moving on to 2019, and in addition to an obvious and overdue thank you to all of you for watching these videos and helping me come along here on YouTube, I did want to let you know of some of the things that I have planned for 2019. The first of which is a weekly Friday stream that'll start most likely at the end of January. Now, some of you guys probably already know about this because I did a poll a few weeks ago, and surprise, surprise, it looks like Friday is the best way to do a midnight stream that most of you guys can attend. This will most likely be a Guild Wars 2 stream, as I'm sure most of you guys were probably expecting, but I, from time to time, may play another game just to switch things up. For those of you guys who are interested, I will be doing some face cam during this stream, so if you want to see my face, you can do that. Also, when I make YouTube videos, I tend to dull down my personality quite a bit because I feel like it would get in the way of the information that I'm trying to convey in these videos. So when you see me being me, I hope that's not all that jarring. I'll be streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, so as long as you have me on one of those platforms, you should be able to watch if that's something you're interested in. And if you're curious about what or when I'll be streaming in the future, I would consider following me on Twitter or joining the Discord. Moving away from streaming, I do want to resurrect my Imagine Burden series. I did talk about this in both of my previous videos, so if you caught those, you already know what's going on with that. But if you have no idea what I'm talking about, the Imagine Burden series is supposed to be a video series where I throw out something that I don't like about Guild Wars 2. Then in the second half of the video, I do a segment called Mind Rack where I try to come up with a solution to the problem that I see with the game. Then, as a whole, you guys get to decide whether or not the thing that bothers me is even a problem or if it's just an imagined burden. In 2018, one of my goals was to redo some of the videos that I had originally uploaded when I first started here on YouTube, and the reasoning behind this is because I was still very much learning how to make videos, and I glossed over some pretty big points in those earlier videos. I do already have some videos planned for 2019 where I'll be rehashing some information that I've already covered, but in more detail or broken up into smaller videos so that I can squeeze all that detail in. But as a whole, I'd like to focus on updating videos that are no longer relevant and moving solely on to new content. Just so you know though, I will be working on a fractal progression series that will replace my earlier fractals getting started video. Similarly, rather than a single video covering combat, I would like to go and break down combat bit by bit and cover that in a series style format. And as a standalone video, I did want to recover Guild Wars 2's free-to-play model. Not only did I leave out the expansions as well as some of the limitations in my original video, but I think it's a really good idea to have a video like this that is current for any players considering coming over to Guild Wars 2 and checking out at least the free-to-play version. Outside of these few videos though, I don't really have anything planned, and I'm going to do my best to try and shift the focus to things we haven't covered yet. Lastly, and certainly not least for this video, I did want to just take a moment to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos, my channel, whatever you want to call it. I know for the vast majority of you, this channel is a place to get information on Guild Wars 2, but this year especially, I saw more of you guys clicking on some of the videos that are more just my thoughts, and I thought that was pretty awesome. The goal for this channel will always be to get players back into Guild Wars 2 or help new players figure out how the game even works, but I was also always hoping that maybe I'd be able to share my thoughts on the game and I'd get some feedback from you guys. Around this time last year, my channel had about 2,000 subs, and I was hoping to maybe double that if I was lucky, and it looks like we've actually tripled that. Of course, we'll need to do a Q&A video, so be on the lookout for either a video or just a post asking for questions for the next Q&A. But this growth and everything that I have here on YouTube, which, is pretty modest comparatively, right? But it's a big deal to me, and so I just wanted to say thank you guys. I really appreciate the likes, the views, the subscriptions, the comments, all of it. It's just become a part of my life, and I appreciate you guys playing along, at the very least. But with that, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. It's already longer than I wanted it to be. Sorry about that. Hopefully I'll see you guys here in just a few short weeks for some streams. But as always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.